Hello guys. Igbo women don't call out General Christopher MUSA and his military group. They say make he leave IPOB alone, making Chãse killer Hêrdsmên out of Southeast. Okay, because they are tired. Welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. If you're just joining us for the first time, please kindly subscribe to this channel and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Igbo women under the Igbo women under the aegis of the Igbo Women Assembly IWA have called on the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher MUSA, to focus on flushing out killer Hêrdsmên who are displacing communities across the southeast rather than targeting members of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Responding to a recent caution by the CDS, urging Southeasterners not to promote IPOB and its security arm, the Eastern Security Network ESN, particularly on social media, the women insisted that the real threat to peace in the region is the armed Hêrdsmên, not IPOB. During a community engagement in Ambo, Anambra State, General MUSA, represented by Group Captain Ibrahim Bukar, had warned that spreading unverified information online endangers national unity and claimed IPOB actions were harmful to the entire country. But in a strongly worded statement by its national president, Lolo Nneka Chimeze, IWA rejected the military's position, stressing that IPOB is a peaceful movement, agitating against the marginalization of the Southeast, not a terrorist organization, as the federal government claims. We want to remind General Christopher that IPOB members are not terrorists, but our children protesting the continued inclusion of the Southeast from Nigeria's political and economic system, the group stated. The women lamented this discrimination in military and police promotions, exclusion from federal appointments, and lack of fair employment opportunities for Igbo youth. These injustices are what IPOB is peacefully protesting. Our children feel excluded from Nigeria's structure, and they have the right to demand inclusion, the group said. The group also questioned the government hypocrisy in granting amnesty to the armed terrorists and banding to the north, while brutally clamping down on peaceful IPOB agitators. Why is the government freeing killers and bandits but killing and jailing peaceful IPOB protesters, they ask? Fulani Hêrdsmên with AK-47s are roaming freely in the southeast, displacing communities, while unarmed IPOB members are being hunted like criminals. The women urged General MUSA to advise the federal government to engage IPOB in sincere dialogue instead of using military force to suppress their legitimate demands. IWA accused the federal government of deliberately militarizing the Southeast through operations like Python Dance, which, according to them, ignited the current wave of insecurity in the region. They trace the escalation of violence to the deployment of soldiers and controversial abduction of IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, urging that before this event, the Southeast was one of the most peaceful regions in Nigeria. The military's presence worsened the situation. Criminals hijacked the sit-at-home protest, ordinarily meant to be peaceful, yet the government refused to withdraw the troops even after IPOB called off the protest, they said. IWA also condemned the destruction of villages and markets by security agents in retaliation of attacks on checkpoints by unknown gunmen, noting that such reprisals have forced many youths to flee the region. Our market in places like Osun and AK-022 in Imo State was burnt down by security forces. Villages have been displaced, yet no such reprisals happened when criminals attacked security agencies in the north, the group stated. Raising the alarm over the influence of strange elements into Southeast, communities, IWA, accused the government of failing to prevent an apparent plot to occupy Igbo land under the guise of security operations. So the group said, "We now have strange faces, many of them armed, outnumbering indigenous people in our village. They are not IPOB members. What is their mission?" Finally, the women demanded the immediate dismantling of security roadblocks across the southeast, describing them as more extortion points that humiliate and exploit commuters daily. If General MUSA really wants peace, he should remove these roadblocks. He should chase the killer Hêrdsmên and advise the government to dialogue with IPOB instead of blackmailing them, AYW concluded. So guys, this is their stand on what General Christopher MUSA, lamented about. Okay. They said Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB members are not his problem. He should focus on these Fulani Hêrdsmên in their bushes, not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. According to them, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not his problem. He should chase Fulani killers who have taken over the southeast. So guys, what's your take on this? Please, let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. And don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video, make it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is happening today in the Nigerian political landscape. Thank you and bye for now.